Open the gates. What have we in here? The anteroom. I was gonna make a joke about ants, but I didn't really know how to make it. Honestly. So if I just leave my flashlight on, I guess I can do that then. Come here, you. Get over here. I need to maybe interact with some of these. Okay. Starting to get the hang of things here. Okay. Get over here. There we go. I don't think I need the heart. I'm fairly certain it's capped out at 100. Yeah. Hey, no. Dang it. And he punched me. He punched the monies out of me. Oh, come on. Man. Whoa, Mario. I pressed the wrong button than the flashlight button there. I hit the Mario button. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Darn you. Mario. Okay, come on. But where's the one where he's like, Mario? Because that's one that I reference sometimes. I thought I took 10 damage. How am I at 11 missing now? But anyway, a lot of time playing games, if I'm going into like a spooky area, I'll sometimes go, Mario? As a reference to this game. But we haven't even heard that one yet. Hold on. Dang it. Hold on. Come on. Dang it. Darn you. Alright, I'm getting the hang of things though. Alright, someone here's a Diddy Kong main. It looks like. Come here. Come here. How is this not like perfect opposite? Like what? Okay, there we go. Jeez. Come on. Come on, man. There's more of them. Okay. There we go. But yeah, Polygon's G00 is the best model period. Sucks up ghosts as a plunder feature. Allows you to slam ghosts fiercely and holds a gooey clone yourself. It is pretty good. Come on. Am I not getting my angles quite right? Or is this guy just slower going? Okay, well. Could've sworn there's one more guy. Oh, and I take damage from that. Wow. Okay, yoink. Come on, but where's that Mario? Yeah. Whoa, wait. How do I go to the map again? Okay, so back that way. Because I can't go through here right now. Oh, I can, but it's just a toad. Mario, where are you? Where? Huh, Luigi? Yes, Luigi. How lucky that you found me. I feel so much better now. Please, please, please save Mario. I looked everywhere. I can't find him. Where is he? We found Todd. I didn't see any Marios on campus, but I did see one Toad. Is there ever anything I can do? There we go. Sure. So I guess we save at Toad's stuff. You know, the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection recently came out, and I played a little bit of Metal Gear Solid 3 during that, just to like showcase the collection and see how that game runs on the Switch, but I'll play Metal Gear Solid 3 properly just when the remake comes out. But when I think about saving, like, I still find it so weird, the fact that, you know, on your radio, there's literally like the signal for, maybe not, radio's not the best term there, but your communications device, your thingamabob there, you know, there's literally a frequency that you have to dial for like the save frequency, and you save at that frequency, and then somebody tells you about like different films on the other line after you save every time. It's so weird. I know Kojima likes his really weird stuff, you know, there's there's that, and you know, as weird as it is the kind of thing that gets you talking about it later and all that. Yeah, one of your teachers dressed up as Luffy, and millions like the Lorax? What? I know, like, the first part of this sentence makes sense. One of your teachers dressed up as Luffy. Like, yeah, I get that. And millions like the Lorax. I don't know what that means. What does "and millions like the Lorax" mean? Hold up a second, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've seen yet lurking ahead. I think Must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you can first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise him. My Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Okay. Okay, does the people dress up like the Lorax? That's pretty good there. Nice. Unrelated, but I once had somebody tell me that I looked like the Onceler from the Lorax. Open up. We're barging in here. Can I get into here? I can get into here. It being inverted is kind of weird. Whoa, look at that heart. Oh, go ahead and try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Ho, ho, ho. Wait, what? Do you mind? Do you mind? I don't know. Oh, this is... No. Dang it. Who's tossing things if it's not you? What? I don't know, man. I'm confused. Whatever. I'm going out this way. Mario. What? Come on. Here we go. Jeez. Oh, well, I guess I'm not taking that door. Oh, man. But yeah. Wasn't the story with this game, like, in terms of it coming out, that they didn't have a new Mario game, right? The launch of the GameCube. They had Mario Sunshine coming later, but wasn't with the GameCube at launch, and this instead was like one of the launch titles, I think, if I recall. Maybe. Boink. Alright, well. I was about to say, do I just have to try them all to know if they're real? Or wait. Oh, I guess I can see on the map. And see that all these are locked, which means I gotta do something in here. Right? But like what? It's an antique? No, back out, please. I don't know. I don't know, man. Come on. Found the Book of Pericles. Will you read it? Okay. Our spirits are known as elemental ghosts. They live in the elements of fire, water, and ice. Make up much of our world. To handle these elements, one must first obtain an element metal. Perhaps the elemental ghosts are only visible to the bearer of such a metal. You guys guide to ghosts. Will you read it? The readers, we've all had trouble with ghosts who aren't easily surprised, right? All sorts of ways to protect themselves from light. What would you do, bright folks, when I have fix with one of these stubborn ghouls? Well, sir, I'd first look for an opening. Way to catch them off guard and unsettle them. When a ghost is surprised and shows you its heart, that's your chance to catch the little bugger. I'll tell you, I've caught dozens of ghosts just like this. But what? Move the chair or something? I don't know. I don't know. Catch off guard. I genuinely don't know. Do I have to wait for the yawn and then flash him? While dealing with all that? Is that what's going on here? Like when he drops the book? Otherwise, I'm stumped here already. Oh. That is what I gotta do. Okay. Come on. The angles are kind of weird here sometimes. Please, book. There we go. Come on. Come on. Clearly not very good at this game. There we go. That looks like a chest that you'd see in like Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Maybe one of the DS Legend of Zelda games. I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So do I gotta choose what room I go into now? Because there was a whole bunch of locked ones. Oh, it's specifically for that one. Okay. Well, I guess that simplifies things. There's only one place that I can go. That's this one. All right, through we go. Head on in here. Yeah, I guess I just keep these keys. Door doesn't eat them like in Luigi's Mansion 3 or anything like that. Okay. And then... Oh, give me that. Oh, I guess I can't quite grab it. It was such a draft. Come on. Come on, someone asked if you would slap a baby for 10 million because you're a good person who slapped the baby is silly. And then maybe like later on in life give the baby at least 1 mil, right? Minimum. Because they got slapped that one time for it. You know, as the right thing to do. I don't know. I don't know. I just go spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored, cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people though, so everything is coming up roses. Eh? Taking all your money, I guess. Taking it all. What you gonna do about it? I'm taking your sheets. What you gonna do about it? Maybe. Maybe I'm taking them. There we go. Okay. First gold bar. I don't know. I don't know. Can I also cause a draft this way? I don't know. Yeah, that's what you gotta do sometimes, you know. Oh, I guess I can't. I don't know. I don't know. Because that happens, but... Oh, what? Okay, well... Apparently that is what I had to do. It just wasn't working before because of reasons. For reasons that we mortals may never know. It was not working there. There. Give me that heart and stuff. There. I was about to say, it seems pretty early for me to be getting stumped in this here video game. Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Also, what are the audio levels looking like? I haven't adjusted anything. This is just like the default kind of levels here and stuff. Is the game too quiet? Is it a good volume? It looks like on OBS it might be a little bit quiet, but it might also be fine. It's kind of hard to tell visually. I didn't feel like playing into the game a little bit while testing audio levels to know for sure. Because I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get the stream underway. I'm already late. Okay, screw it. So here I am. You know. Alright, open up. I hear my doggy barking upstairs occasionally. Probably barking at trick-or-treaters and stuff. Oh, I never played this game, but this looks familiar here just from watching other people play it and being familiar with the game and stuff like that. Yeah, time to do that for 10 mil here. I was about to say, like, wait, did I not crop the game properly? There's more of a black bar here, but no, that's just because it's the outside of the Game Boy horror. Horsey, Rocky, Horsey. I'll rock the horse. Yeah, that was quite a bit of money. Hey, wanna play with me? Give me the ball. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know. What do? Do I pull off all the teddies and stuff? Disturb you? Trying to get, like, right some exact angle or something like that? Oh, they just seem to be respawning. Okay, what am I missing? Inverted controls there. Oh. Can I, like... Bam! What? Owie, give me an owie. I don't want to play with you. I hate grown-ups. You have to be bigger than me. I've had enough. Small, now grow smaller. Small, itsy, tiny, little, wee. Whoa. Yeah, the first big boss here. Fairly certain. Oh, nose. It's quite a bit of wooden rocking horses. Alright, so wait for a ball to come down and then shoot it at you. Something or other. Falcon Punch there. I don't have a flashlight here at all. Ow. Sucks, man. But yeah, I assume just wait for a ball and then suck it up and shoot it at you. Oh. Right? Come on. Give to me. These inverted controls keep messing me up. Come on. Get him. Come on. I suck at these angles. Don't I? I briefly get the correct angle. I didn't even get half there. Yeah. Consider it done here. Alright. No. Meh. It's also occurring to me, I could have played this with an actual GameCube controller. The last time I was playing a GameCube game on my computer here was, I'm fairly certain, Mario Party 5 at Fragapalooza with Guzma and Finn there. And we were doing that with actual GameCube controllers. I just plugged my GameCube adapter to my computer and played with GameCube controllers. Is absolutely a thing that I could do. Why my angles suck? I'm holding opposite. I have no Mario here. Sucks, man. No Mario button. I can't really pull up the vacuum all that well on the go. Alright, well. Yeah, you're not gonna hit me with that. That's not gonna happen here. Nope. Ain't happening. Nice miss. Good job. Okay. Come on. There. Inverted controls. Come on. There we go. No more. No more family ghosts. There we go. Yeah, big chest now. Ooh, a big important looking key. Sweet. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Why don't you come on back to the lab? When you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000, it's pretty much full to bursting. But, oh, I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss. Yeah. Alright, well, our first boss defeated here. Good job, Luigi. Made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. What was it, Pikmin 4? I call it the Ghost Portrificationator. Portrificationator. I guess Pikmin 4 is 10 years, not 20. But, you know, same difference there. Something turning ghosts into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse, too. Well, how do we use it, then, you ask? Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergust 3000 into that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy. Alright, that doesn't look vacuum tight. But I guess it's fine. Alright, get rinse cycled, nerd. Get out of here. So does it show 3 icons for like the 3 bigger ghosts that I got? Is that just the amount that it always shows, I wonder? Ghosts are invisible. So we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. So beautiful. Wow. I should turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Now you've caught Area 1. Now you've caught COVID-19. For the 4th or 5th time. Have fun. Got a total of 3 ghosts. Okay, so it doesn't count the generic ones. Bunch of pearls and stuff. Wow. Alright. About 4 mil, not 10 mil. I'd love to save. To Area 2. What is that Luigi icon? Why does it look like something that you'd see out of, I don't know, a Super Mario Bros. Super Show or something like that? Where would you go, Luigi? The mansion. Good for now, Luigi. Alright, back to the mansion we go. So on to the next area now? What we do? It's like an indent in my hat here. It's not exactly a super high quality hat. It's styrofoam is the case, you know. Alright, so now what? That's not the map button. It's also not the map button. The fraud. Yeah. Really a fraud here. Wait, so it's this one? But like... Oh. The thorns will just go away. But not even fade out, just pop out. I guess simpler times here. Yeah, we sure dealt with those thorns a whole lot easier than in Tales of Arise. Tales of Arise has a new DLC coming out in like 9 days. 2 years after it came out. A little bit longer than 2 years after it came out. It came out like September 2021, I think. Whoops. So... the one that's not locked is this one, then. No, see ya. I got places to be, so if you don't mind. Scusi. Mario! I don't know. Can I pull the lever? Grunk? Nope, maybe not. Can I suck down the lever? Nope, maybe not. And that other one's locked, so I gotta do something here. We can get a reproduction screen lens for a Game Boy Color that says Game Boy Horror on it. That'd be fun there. I could put it on my actual Game Boy Color that I don't have any games for. But yeah, hello, Mythic. The stream is going pretty alrighty, apart from the fact that I forgot my mustache, and it's either in the other room or, like, fell out of my pocket somewhere, and I'm big sad. I want to double mustache it up. But alas. Wait, why am I trying to get into this already? I'm playing on autopilot now. I need to figure out what the heck I'm doing here. Had fun at university earlier and stuff with my, totally poltergust stuff. Right there behind me. Whoa. Oh, come on. Get over here. So, where's this ghost at? Huh? Can I not pull this down? Looks like something that I can pull down. Do they? I never noticed much of a smell when I was wearing it earlier today. Didn't notice that much of it. Oh, look, he's holding the Game Boy Horror in his hand there. Alright. Give me that. I don't know where that one ghost went. I have to check in things. Make them up here. Imagine though you should grab your poltergust, then just start vacuuming up the hallway. Oh, what? I don't understand what. What am I missing here? Oh, well, I didn't bring a poltergust. You know, I brought something some may consider a little bit more heavy duty to university here with me. You know? That was kind of the case. I, didn't really have the time or the 3D printing material to make myself a poltergust. So, I ended up, you know, getting this, which, yeah, could be argued to be a weaker model as well, considering the extra work it needed to be done with, like, ghost traps and stuff, which I didn't really have. But it's really fun visually. Yeah, isn't the ribbon cable really good there? And the lights and stuff. I'll leave it on for a little while for fun, but not too long, because, like, the blue light right there in the corner of my eye is, like, they're constantly flashing, kind of distracting. Stuff, it hurts my eye a little bit. I'll just leave it on for a little while. What? Yeah, I don't know. So just doing this reset the room. Breaker room. Ow. Come on. The mice here. Get 'em. Where's the guy? And this looks like something that'd be interactable. And it doesn't seem to be. I love the tune that he's humming here. Luigi's Mansion tune. But yeah, so I just had this with like the lights blaring throughout the day. Yeah, because I got it at a garage sale for 20 bucks. Was the case. It didn't even have a battery cover. I needed to 3D print myself a new battery cover. Case. I'm actually so confused right now. Just pull the lever there. Yeah. Indeed. I couldn't pass that up. You know, house just down the road. Like, I don't know, man. Really can't just like pull down the lever? Something like that? Huh. That's still not even a half bad price. I'd still pay that much for one, but yeah. A little bit of a difference there. I'm so confused. There's gotta be something that I do here. I don't know. Pay that much for yours. Gotcha. Yeah. Camera mode here, not sure though. Be handy in case of fire. Mirror here? Oh. What? That just teleported me. Okay, but I still don't have any way into any of those other locked doors. Is the case. I still gotta go down anyway. Unless there's a key in just like something like this, but you know, I'd be very surprised. What if we made a Game Boy Horror, Game Boy Color at base, but maybe make it thicker and someone squeezing GameCube hardware into it, or a Raspberry Pi emulating GameCube? I'm sure it's possible nowadays. Okay, where was that one ghost that I encountered that one time? What the heck happened to him? Yeah, then play Luigi's Mansion on Game Boy Horror. They've got the Inception there. Okay, I'm very confused right now. Maybe I will just inspect some of those vases. Something. Vases. What? Huh? Oh, well. Get explode into money, I guess. But like, yeah, it's not like I can go in through any of these things right now. So I don't know. I don't want that. That looks like a poison mushroom. I don't know. Not going in through that right now. Oh, this is an open door too. Looks like. Do that. What? Okay. No. Get him. Come on. Here we go. Probably saw I gotta mention it anyway because you finally bought Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I saw that there on the Wii U. Whoops. Oh, come on. Boobity bop. Oh, come on, man. Here. Get him. There. Okay, and a key. And it looks like you've run into a bit of trouble there. Maybe you need more training. There are some ghosts who'll try to grab it and hold you. When that happens, try moving your control stick back and forth to shake them off. It's the age-old struggle for survival, my boy. Don't lose heart, Luigi. Yeah, I believe it. Probably don't cost a whole lot. Okay, yoink. Now is the time to buy Shin Megami Tensei #FE. Noah. Alright, so over that way. We go. That was over this way, right? Mario! Okay, feeling that as Wii U ages, Wii U games are going to get expensive like GameCube did. Yeah, eventually down the line, it'll for sure happen. But right now, still in the cheap phase. Stuff. Alright, I'm turning this off. I like the wand here, you know, it detaches and you can aim it and, you know, pull a trigger and stuff. It's kind of fun. No. To invest in now with Breath of the Wild for Wii U is $25. Not a half bad price. What? Go see Shy Guys in the ballroom. I guess it would have been faster to even just directly check there. I appreciate the 25 bits there, Adama. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you as well. How's it going today? Any fun Halloween plans? I don't know. I wouldn't call it art. Ow. I've been working on, you know, script for video essay on Firewatch's art. I've been studying different materials and stuff like that. Like, when it comes to the whole discussion of video games art, like, one of the big things that comes up is by this, like, apparently, like, famous film critic, Roger Ebert, I believe his name was. But the thing was, like, when it came to his criticisms of, like, oh, games aren't art, he never actually played a video game, refused to, and, you know, hadn't seen much of, like, video games at all. He was basically like Squidward in that episode where he refused to try Krabby Patties and insisted that he didn't like them. Or, you know, the character in Green Eggs and Ham that I don't remember the name of. But, you know, that from Dr. Seuss. But I was reading up on stuff from it, and, you know, he was, apparently, like, his famous statement was just that, like, video games will never be art. And, you know, would cause a lot of people to be like, oh, look at these examples where games are doing artful things. And he's just like, nope. Nope, I refuse to believe it. Games will never be art. Nope. And when I was reading up on these articles, apparently one of the people that agreed with him was, like, something that really surprised me was Hideo Kojima. Apparently he agreed with this guy that, like, yep, games aren't art and they'll never be art. I was like, what? Really? Kojima's like one of the last people that I would have expected to say that. You know? I'm so confused here. But yeah, plans are to take meds and feeling better. Well, hopefully able to feel better here soon enough. Hopefully get over all that cough and stuff like that. No, Breath of the Wild sold over twice as many copies as the Wii U console did. Wow. Oh, I can just suck their masks. Dang it. Yeah, a guy who didn't play any games all the time playing those could have gone to his legs and explode. No, first it goes to your hips. And then you'll explode. Playing too many video games. Yeah, that's how it works. But anyway, just thinking about the, I wouldn't call it art with that picture there. It made me think about that stuff. Moving about. No, come on. Dang it. Fine, I'll get these guys first then. Okay. Oh, come on! Why am I so bad at this video game? Okay. Come on. And I cannot quite get these angles to, like, suck them in fast. Even though I swear I'm holding opposites, and you can see, whoops, you can see my inputs on screen. Stuff. Give me that. Like, come on. How is this not completely opposite? The terrible update news for GameStop. They feel that they want to lose customers so bad. You can probably put a worse general. Is there are making not so great decisions there? One of the places that I stopped into earlier today in my full Luigi getup with a proton pack was GameStop. And none of the staff said anything about my costume, and I was like, man. Eh. Oh. Ah, got him, GG's. Come on. Yeah, the angles for what considers like a perfect opposite here is a bit funny. You know. I will certainly say. Come on. There we go. Suck them in together. But yeah, once heard for something to be art, it can have no purpose other than itself. There's a lot of different ways to classify art. Alright, yoink. Up is a bundle where you either find good employees or terrible ones. No in between. But what a dumb statement to say that games aren't art. No, that's not what he said. He said that, he not only said that games aren't art, said that games will never be art. Like, they're incapable of it. Stuff. What about those games that you're just playing for the experience? Majora's Mask could be considered art. Yeah, I would agree that Majora's Mask is absolutely a game that could be considered art. You know. And yeah, that is definitely the case with a lot of a lot of games there. Wah. Come on. Come on. Okay. And, you know, you know, some could also make the argument that, like, oh, if there's, like, no story here, if it's only gameplay-wise, then maybe it's not something artful. But, you know, even those, I would argue, in the right context, can be artful. Like the original Roller Coaster Tycoon games, for example, that were mostly made by a solo developer. Like, there was Chris Sawyer that programmed it. There was a, there was a music duo, and there was a, like, graphic design duo was the case. Sound design and graphic design duos. And the graphic design duo actually reached out to me in email after seeing my Roller Coaster Tycoon video essay, which is really neat. And one of the things that he told me about the project of the original Roller Coaster Tycoon is that the creator, Chris Sawyer, very rarely took, like, recommendations from other people for what to do with the game, for what they wanted to see. Like, sometimes he would if he felt like it really fit with the game's vision, but, you know, usually wouldn't, would dismiss most of the things, and always for, like, a good reason, because he was staying laser focused in making the game that he wanted to play. You know, the whole idea of how we're gonna market this and how we're gonna sell it, that's something to figure out later. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. He was tunnel vision down making the video game that he wanted to play the most, and he made a dang fine video game, you know. That's like that, and what he ended up creating from that, with that laser focus there, you know, I'd say is pretty artful. I think that's really cool. That's Luigi. Look, guys, Luigi's finally here. We're gonna do to you what we did to your brother, only worse. It's on his back. It's EGAD's Poltergust 3000. Everybody scram. There was a post I saw recently. Hold on. Sometimes I browse Twitter, or the platform formerly known as Twitter, collecting memes and stuff and bookmarking them. I think I bookmarked this one recently. I'll just get past this tune. Hold on. Let's see here. Can I find it? Because I thought this was something that I recently bookmarked it, and I don't know if I can quote it super good from memory. Hold on. Just give me a hot second here. Luigi, are you okay? That was them. Those are the ones who released all of the ghosts from the paintings in my gallery. Those fiends. I wonder where King Boo and his gang had gone. So they were hiding in the mansion all along. Thanks for flushing them out, Luigi. Tickled you found them. But perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't, well, let every single one escape. Just a thought. Here it is. Oh, well, water under the bridge. Anyway, you should probably come back to the lab for a sec. Okay. Here. This is the post that I saw earlier today. Millionaire makes $20 million in 2020. Millionaire hires artist to make art for $25K. Artist puts one streak on canvas. Millionaire thanks artist and has art appraised by an appraiser in his same circle of friends. Appraiser values artwork at $20 million. Millionaire donates $20 million artwork to museum to get $20 million tax write-off. Millionaire pays no taxes in 2020. Me at museum. This is stupid. It's just a line on a canvas. Hipster next to me. No, you just don't understand it because you're uncultured. It's like, yeah. I feel like that might sum up a lot of modern artwork, you know, in terms of painting kind of artwork and stuff like that nowadays, you know. Yeah, that, well, you know, a similar idea there, but, you know, different but similar-ish, where it's just like, what intrinsic value is there here apart from, you know, what people are saying there is, whether it be like an appraiser or NFT bros or whatever. But yeah, there is an art behind great gameplay. Think about how amazing the NES Mario games felt compared to other platformers on the console. Yeah, absolutely. And some of the articles I was reading discussed about how things like when film was introduced and people were first considering, is film an art form? People were considering it like, hey, here's a blend of like the different media types into one to create what might potentially be like the new most artful thing. Isn't that what video games are nowadays? Like combining like all these different media types and adding new stuff onto it, but with having player agency over the game world to, you know, construct things through like their own actions, you know? Doesn't that just continue to expand on things and make it even more artful, you know? By adding the component of player agency over all these other aspects that we already consider artful on their own, you know? I think one of the main arguments for like they'll never be art is like, oh, because the player has agency and because they can choose what to do, that means that they might not be going along like a handcrafted line that the developer like knows that they for sure have to go on. Like, they can't write an exact story even though you still can in games. It's not going to be known what the exact things that happen to the player, and therefore it can't be artful. But it's like, isn't that kind of what makes it so special and stuff? And so many, you know, games that really play into that. Like, you know, for example, things like we just recently wrapped up The Walking Dead on the channel. And it's like, hey, isn't it kind of artful how it reflects, like, maybe yourself and how you'd answer by you having, like, the choice of what to say in these different situations and stuff like that, while still telling, like, a pretty handcrafted story and stuff? Been waiting for you, young Luigi. Your brother must have been taken by that gang of boos. Poor fella. Oh, now, don't talk crazy. They're not gonna eat the man. What became of him, Odd that he hasn't come back. Common theory holds that boos grow in strength when they travel in numbers. They must somehow combine their powers, too. Their power likely overwhelmed your brother. If your aim is to save Mario, there's but one way to do it. Capture each boo and slowly weaken the group's power. Do you actually have to capture them all to beat the game? I thought that was a side quest. The boos, as their name implies, like to hide and then jump out to scare people. You got your work out finding them. I don't find them. Don't get all down in the mouth, my boy. That Game Boy Horror I gave you has a secret function. I knew it'd come in handy one day, so I developed it secretly. Why in secret? I call it the Boo Radar. The Boo Radar will flash red when something round like a boo is hidden nearby. Round like a boo? So anything that's round, though? You just search everywhere, Luigi. Whoa, his fist gets, like, gross and massive when he does that. Not as much as Wario's F-Smash, but, Alright now, Sonny. Go tucker yourself out. Relax and just try to get those boos one at a time. The trick is using the control stick and C-stick together. Don't forget now. Where will you go, Luigi? I guess back to the mansion. Yeah, but also you don't think you agree with for something to be art, it can have no purpose other than itself. Because something has a function other than itself, it can no longer be art. Wouldn't that banish all cars from being art? Just saying that, like, there's purpose other than themselves and the fact that you drive it and stuff. You know? Stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, it is a, you know, I wouldn't quite subscribe to that exact definition myself. I gotta decide on a definition that I'm subscribing to for forming this Firewatch video essay and stuff like that. Also, when it comes to cool, like, classic car stuff, I found out this morning that apparently there's a diner here in the city where it's like half the building is a diner and then the other half is like a garage with all these classic cars that you can come and tour and see, and they have like volunteers that explain like the history of them and stuff like that, and it's like, huh, I want to go eat there. And then if it seems like a nice, fun place, then maybe I'll take my cousin's kids there sometime in the spring in the Fargo truck. You know, careful now, Luigi.